Hi Fixer family, it's Charmin, and I'm so glad that you decided to stop by today because today I have an awesome tutorial for you. We are going to do this wreath right here, and I'm also going to show you how to make this beautiful bow. And if this is the first time to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Consider sticking around for a little while and hitting that subscribe button right down there and becoming a part of the Fixer family. We would love to have you. So let's get into this wonderful tutorial. Welcome to Fixin 2. Here are the supplies that you're going to need for this project. You're going to need some sunflowers, and of course I'm using sunflowers that I got at Walmart for $3. I also have these that I had left over from last year. Not sure if I'll use these or not. I also picked up some new picks from the Dollar Tree. They have berries and leaves, an acorn, a pumpkin. And I have these fall leaves that I've had and collected and gotten new, and think that these will work out really well. I also have leftover greenery from other projects, leaves, vines, that kind of stuff. We might be using some of those. We're also going to need a wreath form from the Dollar Tree. All of the rest of these items here are from the Dollar Tree. These burlap leaves, and they have the wire on the back. Some extra fall leaves, if I need them, may or may not. These cute little clip-on pumpkins, I love these. You're also going to need some scissors and some wire cutters. Of course, our trusty hot glue gun, will definitely need that. We're also going to use this burlap ribbon, wired ribbon from the Dollar Tree to wrap our wreath form. And the rest of this ribbon that I got, I just kind of picked from what I had left over from previous projects and stuff. And you can just use whatever ribbon that you want. I'm going to be using 3 different ribbons and using those for this. Now we are ready to prepare our wreath form. What we're going to do is we are going to take this burlap ribbon with the wire on the edges, and we're just going to take it and wrap it around, all the way around the wreath form. Now it will take about 1.5 of these spools of ribbon. We're just going to flip the wreath form over, and where it's got the concave side facing up, take a little bit of hot glue and just fold it over and press it down. Be super careful. Of course, hot glue is just that. It's very hot. So I kind of grabbed my scissors to help me kind of stick it on there. So now we're just going to wrap it around, pulling it, as tight as we can, offsetting it just a little, and continuing to wrap it until we're completely covered. I will take and put a little hot glue on there, kind of in the middle towards the end, and just to help kind of keep it securely on there. When we start to add the second part, we're just going to pick up on the back side where we left off and completely wrap the wreath. One thing I did forget to mention is that you will need a piece of floral wire. So just take and cut off a section that's about 8 to 10 inches long and set that aside. So now we are ready to start making our bow. And I'm taking a tape measure and opening it up to reveal up to 30 inches. because now we're going to take our ribbon and we are going to cut out of each ribbon that we use. We're going to cut out 2 pieces of ribbon that's 30 inches long. Now we're going to take each piece here and we are going to fold them in half. Once we've got them folded in half, we are going to take our ribbon, take one piece at the ends that are gathered together at the bottom, and we're going to fold it in half and we're going to cut our dovetail. On the folded side of the ribbon, you'll cut diagonally up to the point and create your dovetail. We're going to do that with each piece of ribbon. Now we are ready to put together our bow. We're going to take a piece of the ribbon and we are going to measure from the folded end down 6 inches. We're going to pinch it together and then tuck it into our thumb and hold it there with our thumb. We're going to alternate between each piece of ribbon, measuring each time to make sure that we get the same size loop in our bow. And once we have them together, we're going to take our piece of wire and we're going to twist it together and then just begin to fluff. You guys, I'm so sorry that this kind of stepped out of the frame just a little bit, but I'll get it back in there. And you just begin to fluff your bow. We are now ready to add our bow to our wreath form. Now what we're going to do is take the wire that's hanging out of the back. We're going to flip over our wreath form and find that cross piece that holds the frame together, and we're just going to thread it up through there on either side of that cross wire of the wreath and take the floral wire and just poke it through like a needle, twist it to hold it together, and then just fluff the bow out until it gets that desired look that you're looking for. Now we're ready for the fun part, and that is embellishment. I want to apologize first about the frame of this video. My original camera began to mess up on me and I had to resort to my phone. So sometimes I get too far into the frame myself and cover things up, and then I also kind of get out of frame a little bit. But if you have any questions about any part of this tutorial, please don't hesitate to comment in the section below and let me know what questions you might have, and I will be happy to answer them. So on with the tutorial. Basically what I did before I ever glue anything down is I will go around and kind of give myself an idea of where I want things placed. Once I kind of get an idea, I'll then pull it all off and start putting it together. And this right here is really your preference in how you want your wreath to look. Now I will glue down things that I already know about and where I wanted them, but then again you will see in here that I still dry fit a few pieces here and there. So enjoy this process, make it your own. I start on one side of the bow, I'll move to the other side of the bow, filling in spots that look bare to me, adding here and there, and then just making it something fun, beautiful, something that you're going to enjoy. as you see here, I start to add filler pieces in, greenery, more leaves, different things, just to kind of fill in what I see as bare spots. Here I'm doing some green leaves, some of the greenery leaves, and then I'll do some more of the fall leaves in different areas. And then I'm going to add some of those clip pumpkins that I think are absolutely just so adorable. And last but not least, we're going to add this galvanized metal harvest sign. Now these come in a 3-pack from the Dollar Tree. They have harvest, thankful, and welcome in them. And I think it is a great finishing touch to this project. And there it is, a beautiful fall wreath ready to hang on your front door or anywhere else you want in your home. And guys, I think that with this bow and all of the embellishment, it made it look so much bigger than that small wreath that we get from the Dollar Tree. I'm so glad that y'all joined me today, and always remember to keep looking up because that's where it all is. I'll see you on the next video.